guys, Eric with Lazy Acres. Hey, just want to do a real quick video talking about the difference of round bale holders. So we're here in Texas, and most people feed their cows with round bales. They're big 5x5 round bales. Anyway, I'm sure you know what they are. So we originally started out feeding round bales. We tried it on the ground with no holder, and the cows just destroyed them in a few days. I mean, they spread them out all over, stood on them, did their business on them, and pretty much wasted half the bale. So we went, I did some research, and we were looking at whether we wanted to do the round bale holders where the round bale sit on their side and it sits on the ground, or whether we wanted to use the cradle style. There's a cradle style where the round bale actually sits up off the ground and it sits on its side. I opted to try the cradle style. I didn't find a whole lot of information on the different uses for them, but I opted to try it because I wanted to try to see if that would waste less with it sitting on the ground and the stuff rotting on the ground. I didn't like the hay rotting on the ground. When we buy it, we generally buy it right after it's cut, and we keep it up on pallets so you don't get all the mold and nasty stuff on the bottom of the round bales. At least we try to. So I was thinking the cradle style would be better for that, and maybe we wouldn't get as much waste. Well, they waste a lot. They just tear it off and throw it on the ground, and they still end up wasting probably 20% of the bale, maybe a little less, maybe 10%. But it's frustrating seeing all that. Not only do they waste the hay, but then you're left with all this excess hay that kills the grass. So we have to rake it out, and we did another video on trying to spread that out and use some of the seed. But anyway, that's for another video. But so I want to talk about the different ones. We just bought one of the normal style round bale holders that sit on the ground, and you drop the bale in it on its side. And I'll take you over and show that. We're about to load another bale. We've got to get the trencher here off of the skid steer, and then we're going to load another round bale into the cradle style because they just finished up on that. We've got the other half of the cows next door, and they're on the other style bale feeder. So I'll show you that one as well. They're almost through a bale we put out last Wednesday. It's Thursday now, so probably by the weekend they'll have that one taken down, but they haven't made too big of a mess. So I think that's probably the way we're going to go from now on. Probably pick up another one of those. But I'll show you that. Like I said, I just want to show you the difference between the two different style round bale holders. We're going to get Aiden on the skid steer here, get this trencher off, and we'll get on with it. loaded the Cradle style. Super easy to load. It's nice because it keeps a bit of hay off the ground, but they just tear it down and knock it all down anyway, so it's not a big savings. We'll take you over to show you the other Cradle style. I'm sure you've all seen it. It's just one where it sits on its side, but the other one's been over there for about a week and a half, and you can see the amount of mess. If you come over here, you can see where we've had the previous bales. This is where we just moved it from. So you can see how much waste there is and how much they drag it down and poop all over it, pee over it, so they pretty much won't eat this. They might nibble on it a little bit, but for the most part, it's wasted. There's the last bale over there, and I think that was it for this area. So we've got to rake all this out now, and hopefully grass will grow through it. Maybe some of the seed will work its way into the grass. So we're going to move next door, and I'll show you the other one. Hey guys, so we dropped the other bale, put the other bale in the other cradle on the other property. So you can see this is the cradle we just bought last week. So far I'm liking it a lot better. This is the first bale that we've used in it, but you can see, I mean, there's still a lot of mess, but not as much as the other. Over there, it's like a foot deep. Over here, it's not very deep. It's only a couple inches deep. So they're almost through that bale. They haven't wasted it. They'll probably get almost 2 weeks out of that bale. So that's pretty good. That's what I want. With this many cows, I want to get at least 2 weeks out of a bale. Over there, they'll easily do 2 weeks, probably 2 to 3 weeks. And over there, we have 4 cows, adult cows, and 3 calves. Over here, we have 4 adult cows and 1 bull. So these guys should actually be eating a little bit more. and they are. But yeah, they're eating a lot more actually. So these guys, if I can get 2 weeks out of them, I'm happy. But like I said, I'm happy. It's not a lot of waste. They're starting to drag it out a little bit now that they get the bottom, but not too bad. So I think this is going to be a winner. I think we're going to get another one of these and maybe replace that cradle style that we have next door. And I'm starting to kind of think that maybe those cradle styles are more for horses. You guys probably know better than I do. We've only been doing this for about 1.5 years. But I did watch some videos and people were using them for cows and they seem to be happy with them. But I figured I'd try it myself. So far, I think I'm liking this one better. That's probably why most people use it. So I'll give you another update as this goes along if we decide to stick with these. But like I say, so far, for where we're at right now, I kind of like these better. So if you're thinking about using the cradle style, which is twice as expensive, or using this style, which is, I think we paid $179 on sale for this. The other one I paid $400 for. So this is definitely a better deal. I can buy 2 of these for what I can buy the other one for. So far I like this. I'll update it if anything changes. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, we'd love to hear them. Comment in the comments down below, and if you like what you see, subscribe to our channel. Appreciate it. Eric with Lazy Acres. Have a great day.